A 54-year-old grandmother ventured into the rubber plantations one fateful day, never to return alive. What happened to her will send shivers down your spine. Brace yourselves as we delve into the depths of this horrifying encounter. This is the story of a woman swallowed by giant python while she was still alive. Jarrah, a hardworking grandmother from the village of Batara on the Indonesian island of Sumatra, lived a life filled with challenges. Every day she ventured into the vast rubber plantations, working tirelessly to make ends meet. The rubber plantation where Jarrah worked stretched as far as the eye could see. The lush green valleys and evergreen forests of Jambi Province created a picturesque backdrop for the tireless laborers. Jarrah was no stranger to the grueling nature of her job. With a knife in hand, she skillfully cut diagonal lines into the rubber tree bark, collecting the milky white liquid that dripped from the wounds. The pristine forests of Indonesia have been rapidly disappearing due to deforestation. As the demand for agriculture increased, so did the need to clear land for crops like rice, corn, tobacco, palm oil, and rubber. The encroachment of human settlements into the natural habitat of native wildlife created a tense competition for resources. Amidst this struggle, Jarrah unknowingly found herself in a dangerous situation that would cost her life. The early morning darkness embraced Jarrah as she embarked on her daily routine. Guided by the moon's faint glow, she navigated through the dense jungle, making her way towards the plantation. The meager earnings of £1.25 a day were hardly enough to provide for her family, forcing her to take on additional jobs just to make ends meet. As Jarrah worked hard, paying attention to each tree, a hidden predator silently awaited nearby. Suddenly, she felt a sharp and extremely painful sensation on her back. It caught her by surprise, causing her to drop her knife. To her horror, she discovered that she was trapped in the grip of an enormous snake. The python had ambushed her, using its incredible power to overpower her. Jarrah fought desperately to escape, but the situation seemed impossible. The snake wrapped itself tightly around Jarrah, squeezing her body and making it hard for her to breathe. She fought with all her strength, kicking and squirming, hoping to break free. But the snake didn't show any mercy, and its grip became tighter and tighter, suffocating her. Jarrah's energy dwindled, and she couldn't withstand the relentless pressure any longer. She took her final breath, alone and unknown to the world, as she met her tragic end in the clutches of this powerful predator. As Jarrah's life slipped away, the python released its grip and readied itself for a horrifying meal. Its jaws opened wide, even wider than Jarrah's head, as it started devouring her motionless body. Inch by inch, the snake slowly swallowed Jarrah, each chilling movement amplifying the horror of the situation. Throughout the day, the snake's bulging body became a disturbing reminder of the unimaginable tragedy that had taken place. Reticulated pythons are the longest snakes in the world, usually measuring between 1.5 to 6.5 meters. However, there have been reports of these snakes growing even bigger. They can weigh up to a whopping 75 kilograms and can eat their prey whole. When Jarrah didn't come home, her husband and the villagers became worried. They searched desperately, but it wasn't until 2 days later that they found a huge 7-meter python struggling in the grass. It had just devoured a meal, and Jarrah's entire body came out when they cut the snake open. There are concerns about even more enormous pythons in the area. Although attacks on humans are rare, they are happening more frequently as human and animal territories overlap. These powerful snakes should be respected and approached cautiously, as they can be formidable predators. It serves as a reminder that life and death are fragile and can be separated by a thin line. The tragic tale of Jarrah serves as a haunting reminder of the fragility of human existence in the face of untamed nature. So that's it for today. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button to stay updated with the latest episodes.